Bitcoin, you continue to fall. Where you'll stop, nobody knows. Mitchell J here, the Scaredy Cat Guide, and another look at Bitcoin and its fellow counterparts. So, if you recall from my prior video, I talked about if we broke this uptrend line that we would likely then obviously, see if we could hopefully hold this last little low here, 7,300. Clearly, that was not the case. Boom, came through. So, next target in sight, the lows that we got the last big bounce off of around 6K. You can see right now we're playing with the opening closing prices of that low, but not the intraday. So, essentially, what I'm looking at is we could find maybe some support here, because these are the opening closing prices of the lows on the prior move. Maybe we bounce. Maybe we come back to test this uptrend line at 8K. Who knows? Downside, we're looking at obviously these lows, which you'll see we got this bottom here as well. It coincided to the ultimate intraday low, so we're looking at about 5,900. So downside is about a G to 5,900, and then upside is, again, if we can try and maybe test this uptrend line that we broke down from, and even if we got up to it, that's still not bullish if we kind of just hit our head and come down, and that's if we can even bounce. So price action still looks very weak. I haven't initiated any new positions. I'm just holding, and again, that's just what I do. You need to make your own decisions on your own. But yeah, Bitcoin price action still looking pretty weak. And the question is, are we going to do a full round trip? And what do I mean by that? I'll show you on the Ethereum chart in a minute. So you can see reasonable price movement, appreciation, blah, 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 and then we went parabolic. Well, really, kind of here. This last low, and then we went parabolic. So you figured round trip, we kind of did it in terms of giving it all back. But we're looking pretty weak. I don't know. Maybe round trip means we're going all the way down to 49. I don't know. Or maybe just test these high fives again. So really, I'm looking at 5,900 as a big line in the sand, given that's where the big breakout began. So even if we gave it all back, that would make sense to me, because this is crazy right here. This is bananas, this move, and then we gave it all back, whatever. But at that point, all right, let's establish back where, we were making normal price appreciation. It's not like Bitcoin's going anywhere. It's not like the blockchain and blockchain technology is shrinking. So we'll see. But things tend to overcorrect, so who knows? Maybe we'll shoot down even lower. But that's what I'm looking at. Go to Ethereum real quick. You'll see what I'm talking about. Round trip. So full round trip. So breakout, pullback, breakout, pullback. And look, breakout, pullback to where it started, right? Consolidated, finally get above this level, struggled at 400. Came up, consolidated, right? Healthy, all healthy action. Good price action. And then boom, parabolic time. And now we've gotten it all back. We've done a complete big cone, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm actually surprised. I thought we'd bounce off of 400. It is struggling. Tried to bounce a little bit. Look, see that wick? This is today's candle, which closes in like an hour. That's not positive. That kind of looks like it just wants to take a dump again after taking a short little breather. The sellers ran out of little gas, and this is ridiculous. Look at this move. So again, price action is still weak. Litecoin looks the same. Litecoin, same thing. It's getting into this prior lows. The absolute lows were at like 95 to 100, but it's in the mix. So could we bounce here? Yes. If we get below 100 on Litecoin and below like 5,900 on Bitcoin, that's not going to be pretty. But who knows? Maybe that's where we get the capitulation. Because the bottom line is, you need a capitulation usually to see any kind of rebound or reversal. I mean, we got to get to the point where people are throwing their hands up. So, but again, anything can happen. I'm just looking at price points and throwing out possible scenarios. So I myself am ready to act accordingly and just go from there. But that's really it for now. It's kind of just a little bit more of the same, and just recognizing the important price levels, and again, those are support and resistances, and basically levels where we previously bounced. So Like I said, not rocket science. I like to keep it simple. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll drop a link to the Scaredy Cat Guide crypto course where I talk about support and resistance and many other things in the show notes, and also the link for the free ebook download for basically just beginner knowledge on what Bitcoin is, what the blockchain is, what wallets are, all that good stuff. So I'll put that in there as I normally do. And hopefully next video I'll have a little more for you. We'll see what happens over the next 24 hours. Hopefully we'll get some clarity, but I am not holding my breath. All right, catch you on the next video.